We got a 2001 Toyota Echo. Front bumper was completely destroyed. Chipping paint. Somebody did a bad paint job on it. I'll show you the process how I did it. How I got looking nice. Basically, I hit the front bumper with the 400 grit and brought it down really low. That's pretty much that's basically how it came out after all the sanding. The products that we're going to be using. This is the primer I chose. Did some research. It's supposed to be a really good one. Want a light color. Also, I got this prep spray. This is going to take all the grease, wax, soap, scum, all that stuff off. Paper towels and paper. Got the tape, the gloves, more spray paint. Or more, sorry about that. More sanding paper. Just going to clean it up. Now I'm about to, got the alcohol as well. They say the 70%. I don't know if that's true or not, but to get the 70%. But yeah, let's see how it comes out. And I'm just going to rub it on some paper towels here. Like this. I got some on the paper towel. I'm just gonna take it here and just rub it down pretty good. Just wipe it down. Do it a couple times, you know, just wipe it down nice and clean. Let me get all the residue off and get all the funny stuff off. Just gonna wipe it off. The color prep spray. You basically spray that on while the bumper's clean. Spray it on and then wipe it off while the spray's still wet on there. It's supposed to work really good. This is the prep it. So basically, it kind of sprays on like paint. You just spray it on. Kind of spray it on there. And then kind of quick, you want to go up to it and just kind of start wiping it off. See? Start wiping it off. It really makes it a nice, it leaves it really clean and slick. You can really feel the difference with this stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and do the whole bumper like that. And see what happens from there. So next, basically, I got the brown paper to tape off the car. I got the blue tape. I got some of the frog tape, and I'm just gonna try to tape it off as best as I can so there's no overspray. I just make it nice and clean. I'm just gonna use as much as I can. Just use it as much as you can. You don't want any overspray. Just get at it. I went around with the tape and just outline just the outline of it. I'm gonna get in the cracks and crevices, and then I'm gonna start back with the brown paper. But first, I just did the tape around the edges like that, real clean too. So you got to get in there. Kind of wrap it underneath the lip. You see what I'm saying? Real clean. Tapered off, taped off. Did a pretty good job. It's pretty tight in there. Underneath, top. I mean, I got it into all those cracks and crevices. I pushed the tape deep in there. You know what I mean? Look at that stuff. So it's gonna be a clean cut. You know, I'm gonna put a little bit more on there. I just want to show you guys a little bit. But I'm gonna put another one on top and. There's a couple of other places. That paper's super cheap, so I don't mind. But yeah, I'm gonna wipe it one more time down with the spray prep. Wipe it down and I'm gonna shoot it. Whatever, you know what I mean? Let's get this over with. I wanna go on my boat. This is pretty much masked off. I'm not trying to get too showy. It is an 01. You know, just make it look nice, that's it. But I'm masked off. I'm ready to start shooting. Give it one more wipe down. Wax and grease remover. I'm gonna shoot that thing, come on. So yeah, we out here. I'm out here in Florida, by the way, so hopefully the humidity don't get me. But here we go. And I'm snook biting. Come on, playboy. I'm out here painting. You didn't know I know how to do auto paint too. Yeah. I'm gonna shoot that front bumper. Yeah. Yes, sir. I'm out here, man. Get your paint game up, man. First coat's on. Very light coat. Very simple coat. Barely covered it. Just to get it out there. This stuff sprays on kind of thick. It's really textured. I guess that's why it's sandable. You sand it back down. There you go though, boys. I got the first shot, the first bit shoot. Can't talk today, buddy. I shot the first shoot, looking pretty good. I let it sit about 15, 20, 25 minutes. And then I'm gonna come in, I'm about to hit it with another one. This stuff's laying down pretty good, man, to be honest with you. You know Rust-Oleum, everybody knows Rust-Oleum. Ain't going wrong with that, man. I mean, then speaks for itself. I'm not saying this is Mercedes quality, this isn't dealership quality, but for this vehicle, I think it's gonna be great. Go get you some, come on. It's looking good, second coat's done. This side in the sun, I kind of messed that up. I should have put it all in the shade. I didn't realize the sun was gonna move like that. Well, it's looking pretty good. Just waiting time now. The tape off job did turn out pretty good. I mean, it's blocked and everything. It's sandable primer. It's gonna be a little rough. It's not gonna lay down super flat. It's meant to be sanded down, so that's cool. Again, about a half an hour to let this thing dry. I want to let the second coat dry really good. And I'm about to shoot it again. I'm about to finish this up. Oh man, see here. Man, I kind of messed up on that side being in the sun. I'm regretting that. But anyways, you live and learn, you know what I mean? We'll see how it goes. It looks pretty good though, to be honest with you. Actually speaking, this side's actually the same. So I guess this is how the primer is. We'll get it rocking, we'll get it rolling. Got that 01 bumping. I'm gonna move it actually. I had the sun. I'm gonna hit it like 2 more times and that's it. I'm gonna let it dry and call it a night. Let that thing dry before I hit it. It's looking great though, guys. The third coat. It's looking pretty good. The can's almost empty. So I might have a little bit more, but that's pretty much gonna be it. I mean, it's just a primer. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to get freaking professional results. I just wanna make it look decent. So far so good. I moved it over to the shade, so that's good. And everything's looking good, man. Right up now, I'm gonna go ahead and start taking off the paper. Start slowly peeling off that tape and get those end results. Don't forget, when you take the tape off, take it off kind of slowly. So in case it's snagged anywhere you want to, you know, pull anything or make any mistakes, just take it off slowly. But right now, guys, this is looking amazing for a prep job. For a prep job, prime job, I mean, it's not gonna get much better, you know? I'm an amateur. I'm not a paint guy. I don't do this for a living. Just doing the best I can, man. It's not that hard. Looking good though, guys. I'll show you the end results. Come on. End result looks pretty good. I'm gonna wait a little while and start sanding her down. The 1500, I'm gonna use the 1500 wet sand. Came out pretty good. The lines are pretty good. The tape job was pretty good. I made a mistake down there. Got some overspray, I didn't see it, but I'll take care of that. That's no biggie for me. Came out pretty good. You can see like certain areas here. You know what I mean? Kind of different. This is kind of like chalky. I don't know much about this. I think it's maybe humidity. Maybe I didn't do it right. Or maybe it's meant to be like that because of spraying sandable. Anyways, man, I'm an amateur. It looks good though. I mean, this whole car's been, as you can see, it's been in an accident on this side, so it's been sprayed. Probably like one of those Econo or Mako paint jobs that go cheap, but looks all right. The car's in good condition. I bought it for 500 bucks. I've just been like little by little fixing it up. And I'll probably maybe resell it. I was originally gonna resell it right away, and then I started driving it, and I started liking it. I was like, man, I don't know if I want to sell this right now. Ended up keeping it, and then I was like, man, I really want to start fixing it up. And I kind of just fell in love with it. And I was like, man, I kind of like this ride. So I had it about 2 months now. And I don't know, I'm not gonna get rid of it right now. Eventually I will, but I like it. I wish it was a 5C manual though. But anyways, guys, that's it for now. I'm gonna get back to you guys when I'm doing some of the sanding, and then also when I start doing the actual silver. I'm gonna get with you. You guys have a great day, man. Come on.